Hello everyone of class 9 standard. Today we'll continue the practical of vernier caliper. Okay, maybe you can see this one. So in vernier calipers we will do two practicals. So first one is what in your practical exercise book you can see that only one practical is given there. So but we will do just two practical. First one to determine the length of the given cylindrical body. So this is the cylindrical body. The length of this body we are going to calculate, and this is vernier caliper. This one I will tell you, this is actually practical number 2 where data I have not given. So from the beginning we are just doing this practical. So in practical 2 you will write all these things. Okay, what I will do today. So and the second practical we will do the for this same cylindrical body we will calculate the volume of that one. We know that one cylindrical body volume is what, pi r square h. Okay, or pi r square into length you can also tell. So in two things I will tell. So first today we will calculate the length, and same length we will use while we will do the second practical, the volume. So in this case, initially we have done that one in the practical number 2, that we have calculated the least count of this one. Okay, so list to calculate the least count of this one. So suppose if you see properly this vernier caliper. Okay, so here you can see that two types of scales are present. Okay, one is what, one is that main scale. This is the main scale. Okay, these all are given in centimeter, and this one is the vernier scale. Okay, here 10 vernier scale is equal to the 9 main scale reading. We know that one, the least count of how to calculate the least count of this one. Least count to calculate that x by n is the formula. We know that one. So x means that one main scale reading divided by that number of total, actually n number of how many numbers are there. So that is 10. So 1 by 10. I have done that one in the practical number 2. You can see that one. Okay, so from there it is coming as 0.1 millimeter. Okay, so 0.1 millimeter means that 0.01 centimeter. Now one more thing you have to notice here, either there is any zero error or not. If you see that one, the first line of the vernier is exactly matching with the first line of the main scale. Maybe you can see that one properly. So neither on the right side not on the left side. So definitely they are coincide with each other. So that's why there is no zero error. So that one first. Now next thing what we will do, now in this case this is the table. In this table we will calculate. So least count I written here 0.1 millimeter. How to calculate, you check that one, you in the experiment number 2. 0.01 centimeter, that means this is the observation table for the length of the rod. Three different types, three different measurement we will take here, and then then lastly we will calculate that the mean observation, mean of this one, these three. So how to calculate? First of all you have to just take this one, this cylindrical rod, cylindrical body. This is not a rod. So cylindrical body, you just place it here, and then you fix the two jaws in this way, okay, so it is fixed here. Now we have to see that what is the main scale reading and what is the vernier scale reading. It is main scale. So you can see from here properly that what is the main scale reading. Main scale reading is how much, that means where the zero line of the vernier is just here present, that I will tell you. This is 5, so that means 4 is here, and this is 4.5, so 1 less from here, so 4.4. Okay, so 4.4 is the main scale reading. And secondly you have to calculate the vernier scale reading. That means which vernier line is exactly coincide with which one of the main scale. So here you can see that one, maybe the ninth one, the ninth main scale is just exactly coincide with that one. So 4.4 is the main scale reading and 9 is the vernier scale reading. Now come to the table. So I am just writing a main scale reading is 4.4, okay, in centimeter, and vernier scale reading is what, 9. Clear? And least count is this one. So now we will calculate that total means what, main scale reading plus vernier scale reading into the least count. Least count is already calculated. So 4.4 plus 9 into 0.01. That means 4.4 plus 0.09. So you can calculate by calculating that one. So I am just taking the help of the calculator. You just try to do with your own. So 4.4 plus 0.01 into 9. Okay, so if you calculate, then result is coming as 4.49. So 4.49 in centimeter it is coming as. Okay, maybe you understood that one. Next type of measurement how we'll do is just do one more thing here in this case. So in this way first you have taken, so now you just place it in a different way, in a different, not different way. Now in this way you can put that one here. Okay, now you can check that what is the actual measurement. Same process, which one is just coinciding here. So main scale reading is coming as 4.4 again, and which one of the vernier is exactly matching. Maybe you can see that one, I don't know you can see or not. So I'm just calculating, I'm just watching this one. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So eighth eighth line is exactly matching with this one. Okay, so 4.4 is the main scale reading, 8 is the vernier, that which one is exactly matching with the main scale. 4.4 plus 8 and again 0.01. So you will get 4.48 centimeter in this case. Clear? Almost same type of thing will come here. 4 will remain same. Okay. Now another time we are just placing this one in this, within this vernier. In this way we are just putting here. Okay, like this. Okay, now I am just taking this one slightly out from here. Now I am just taking the calculation. So again you can see that one, that 4.4. Okay, that means 4.4, more than 4.4 it is, but it is not touching that 4.5. So 4.4 again, and you have to calculate properly. You have to see that one, which line is exactly coinciding with the which vernier line is coinciding with the main scale. So I can see from here that the this one is 10 9 8, 7th line is almost matching. So 4.4 is here, 7th line is exactly matching with this one. So 4.4 plus 7 into 0.01. So calculation with the total value will be 4.47. Now you have to take the mean of that one. So you add this 3 and then you divide by 3, you will get the result. So I am just taking the help of the calculator. 4.49 plus 4.48 plus 4.47. So that is coming as 13.44 divided by 3. So value is what? Divided by 3 is coming as 4.48. So 4.48 centimeter will be the actual length of this cylindrical body. Okay. Now in the next practical we will calculate the radius. You first of all you have to calculate the diameter of that one. Then pi r square h formula. With the help of that we will calculate the volume. So this table you have to write in your practical book. Okay. Thank you.